weird about monetization right now.
They,
Yeah, that's a bit down the line, like several million viewers, and then they actually really make a difference.
hmm. I think Twitch is better in terms of streaming and all that.
Yeah, but you can't go back and watch old streams, can
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Does the Twitch app upload them on PlayStation?
And I disappear. A
It's
ghost
on
amidst the
like
combat, preparing to
yeah, you
strike.
can get them on like the Twitch app. Pretty sure anyway.
I think it's right. I am just straight on that. Maybe, you know, if you ever DM Vampire, we could probably do that, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yes.
Like, record it.
Oh. Maybe.
I vanish.
I need to regen health.
Warning. Badass.
It's like a metric ton of zombie chasing you.
Good.
Oh god. Only 2 of us alive. That might explain why there are so many after me.
Yeah, that definitely would explain it.
I didn't know that. Oh, that was a scrape over here, the bones.
What was that? Crap. I really don't like this farm, but I really need the weapons.
Oh god. 1 player left. 7 zombies. Oh, just great. I think
I think this stream has already been more than halfway of just loading screens because of the farm.
What are you playing again?
Borderlands. Yeah.
Let's play a new game. I mean, it's like 10 million years old.
You realize the game that you're playing is old too.
And I'm not streaming it. But I think it would probably show a bigger audience than Borderlands.
You'd be surprised, actually. There's still.
It's a largely single player game that's not, I don't think, as popular as the first.
Yeah, it's just as big. It's still pretty.
Single player games don't keep that kind of attention for viewership.
Yeah, but usually they don't. But I think a lot of the viewership from this comes from like the. Well, at this point now, it's a lot of modded playthroughs and all that.
What's insane?
But I mean, but still for a game to be as old as it is and just now getting to like the hardcore modding playthroughs and all that, it's still.
You wanna know my secret to fame? Oh, I'm gonna get rich quick.
Sucking dick.
2 words. Minecraft.
Sucking dick.
YouTuber. Wow. Let's see how it is.
Well,
Do you wanna go there?
it's 2 words, and you started it. No, but you're trying to get me banned. I'm gonna have a copyright strike. I'm gonna have a copy strike.
They're gonna attack you like a wild raccoon.
Wrong.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. Stupid.
Stupid what? You should say the word.
The prick.
I warned you I'd take your face.
Not as bad as what I thought.
Wow. Wow. What's that actor that everybody makes fun of for saying wow in like every single movie?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't remember his
It's
name.
the one who talks like this a lot.
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Has blonde hair.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Hmm?
How hilarious. You
What'd you
just
say?
set off my trap card. Your death
No, I know what you're talking
approaches.
about.
Yeah, I know you know who I'm talking about.
Nanners and them I know make references to him like all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe you would talk like this. As if you were possibly retarded.
Wow. Owen Wilson. I think that's who it is.
Owen Wilson?
I think so. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ask real quick.
It's
Okay,
Owen
a second.
Wilson.
Oh wow, man,
That's-
that's little drawing. So you go pole vault over the thing.
Yeah, it's Owen Wilson.
His name is Christopher Walken.
No, the one I'm talking about is Owen Wilson.
I was thinking about Christopher Walken for some reason.
Yeah. Doesn't he have like Tourette's or something like that?
No, he just has a retarded speech pattern.
That's offensive. You shouldn't be.
Something.
It's 2018. I can't believe you'd use a word like that.
What are we gonna do about it, Cracker?
I'm gonna report you to Twitch.
You're saying Cracker? That's cool. You're white, dude. I can offend you all I want.
Actually, since you're white, I'm gonna report you to YouTube and then they'll ban you. Permanently. They'll just permanently ban you for being a white dude.
Good.
I'm probably gonna get banned for talking crap about YouTube.
Pornhub is where it's at anyways. You see a lot of YouTubers who are getting kicked off YouTube for like gun video stuff or how uploading them to Pornhub. I'm not even kidding.
Are they really?
They were, yeah. Great.
Hey guys, are you subscribed to PewDiePie on Pornhub?
They use like a temporary fallback and stuff and put them up.
Makes sense. I mean, what was that? I mean, you gotta go hard or go home. It's not nearly as bad as, like, there's been a couple YouTubers that use their girlfriends for views by saying, like, oh, if you give us, like, a certain amount of likes, we'll post the uncensored version.
You ever see those photos on like Facebook where like it shows like a Pornhub like font and stuff below and everything, you know, like the page, and it's like pair of tall, sexy twins get annihilated by Middle Eastern man, and then it shows like an image of 9/11.
Wow.
Have you seen those though?
No.
Goodbye.
I'm getting incredibly offensive while you stream.
It's
That wasn't
YouTube.
even intentional though. I wasn't even trying at that time.
Sure you weren't.
I wasn't. I know I'm a very offensive individual. Oh, I was sad earlier, you know why? My pet T-Rex in my Jurassic Park game, named Boneless Pizza, finally died of old age.
Why is it named Boneless Pizza?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Where are all these memes coming from?
I was thinking about using like a hardcore name like Bone Cruncher or something like Bone and like Bone.
Isn't that what one of your dinos on Ark was named?
Possibly.
I want to say it was one of your Dillos.
Ghosty.
I should have named my Pterodon Sinantra's mom.
Wait, why not your little, why not like a pig thing?
Probably.
No, you're one of the pigs.
I didn't have one of those. Jay did.
You should have stolen your brother's. I mean, I still like how we ended up kicking Brian off the island for just doing. Yes.
That greenhouse was the worst blow. I think it picked up like tons of crypto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was slightly unhappy. So I'm just gonna go with the
Didn't
assumption,
he?
right?
Didn't he try to make an excuse or something about it?
Yeah. Something like that. I'm going with the assumption that we're not doing vampire tonight, because Jay hasn't fun.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever, I would appreciate it if you, inform me that you're fucking us over and not coming, but,
I vanish.
it's cool. I suppose.
Let's see if I get anything decent.
It's like something comes up, but you could tell us. We're not sitting here waiting. It's like fucking Zyther all over again.
Is he on? Because your party is private, you know that, right?
He's not on, I'm checking.
Oh, okay. He could have been on for like a...
Doesn't make it public just in case, but so far he's not, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's a super cute girl at my work. I'm gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit it like a freight train. Like a slightly obese freight train.
The true world revealed. Weakness
Are you
is now
fat shaming
known to
yourself?
me. Time to go to
You know,
work.
I wish I was a woman. That way I could just be like, I'm not fat, I'm thick.
There's a difference between the two, you know that, right?
Well, I know they are, but they'll just say they're thick. Is that way they feel better?
Oh, yeah.
If I'm a dude and I say I'm thick, everybody assumes I'm talking about me being a retard, you know?
I mean... What?
To be fair, you still think there's a Borderlands community, so I feel like
There is a Borderlands community.
Nobody cares about it anymore. It's gone.
Just like how
Over.
there's still a Battlefront community.
You mean there's not?
What now?
No, there is.
Yeah.
Are you admitting to there
Somebody's
not
gotta
being
deal
one?
with all those
No, there's
defaults.
Dibs.
You can't call dibs.
Not much though.
a Battlefront community.
Mr. Foster?
I already have the mission? Oh, I do already have the mission. I think that's...
Hundreds of vaults.
Says you.
What you gonna do?
Before we head off to deal with those vaults,
I'm gonna vote to kick this dude just holding up the match a bunch.
Wipe Hyperion.
Good.
Oh, yeah, we kicked him.
Bury our fallen.
Yeet.
Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you. What you think, Brady?
I love playing support on this game. Just because shotguns are amazing. Also, there's crazy good perk eventually where, like, you know how when you get a headshot sometimes it's like a little slow-mo?
Mm-hmm.
A perk where you can fire like at the same rate, like practically at normal time, but while the world is still slow-moing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if somebody gets a good headshot, you can just rock and roll and melt.
Yeah.
And that's what life's all about, you know. Rock and roll and murder.
Okay. You know
Well,
what?
that's what you play killing for, really, let's be honest. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Let's see what
it
crappy
is.
E-Tech weapons I get this time. That's all.
You know, it's actually a decent killing for streaming community for some reason.
Is there really?
And there's a YouTuber I used to watch who used to do pretty much exclusively Payday, and now he's doing all kinds of shit with this, and his channel's like...
It kind of makes
Either
sense because
Payday
there's a
or
lot of similarities between Payday and.
As far as like, yeah, like, it's kind of like an AI rush type thing, yeah.
Mhm. That and the different builds and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I guess there's not really
Oh.
different builds, but
Builds, because there's like, you know, different perks for each file.
yeah, but
Not really in depth.
yeah.
Maybe at high difficulty, if you have a good squad, I guess I could see it being more, you know? According to this account, like certain classes can do certain things, like, you know, rig trip bombs on doors, or it can fix door frames and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I'll get a bit more tactical, I think. Other games.
Thanks
Other
for
games.
coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you. How do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-assed...
Took that gun from me, I was gonna steal it off the ground
I've been
and sell
thinking
it.
the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if
I'm
all of
gonna
them were
take it
dead.
from fucking...
Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan.
One thing I hate on this game is the maps with like no doors. I hate them. Kind of
By
really
which I
dumb.
mean shoot lots of
Mhm.
people and look damn good doing it.
Especially since I play
And
support
leave the Zephyr
all the
emblem
time.
as a calling card.
Yeah.
Then you head to Zephyr territory in
Biggest
the
thing, you
Highlands
know,
and do the
you
same
know,
thing with the
terrible
Hodunk
thing
emblem.
is like,
Sound
I
good?
can do well or something. What's the point? Then it's like, oh, I see, so why not ramble on about it?
Where am I at?
No chance! No chance!
Who do you think is more oppressed, blacks or gays?
Just look at him!
That's it, I'm breaking
Both.
the heavy stuff up.
What was that noise?
Equally?
Sounded like some
No.
Hyperion screw trying to
Because it's not an equal world.
Didn't it sound like that?
I'm talking about a black gay person.
Why don't you?
Oh, I mean, like,
Davis,
which...
no!
They have a higher oppression rank than a single black person.
He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang.
But between a
Probably
gay,
took
man,
Carson
gay
to
white
Hyperion
male and a
friendship
straight
gulag.
black male, who's more oppressed?
Black. Like if I'm almost 100% sure if you go onto Tumblr, there's actually like oppression levels. Like it's like a club now.
Probably like a graph, yeah.
Like a club. No, it's a club.
It's like The more unique you pretend to be, the more you should get away with, essentially. Oh, I'm a pansexual, transgender activist.
Oh, and I have a penis and a vagina.
Don't worry, communism works. Yeah, it's not real communism, trust me. The fact that every time communism is reigned, people are starved, and in capitalist countries, obesity is more common than starvation. No, that's not proof at all of anything.
Actually, communism works until it fails, so...
Well, it's like a band-aid, you know, but a retarded band-aid. Makes you starve to death. I mean, I don't know if
That
it's a
sounded
band-aid
like...
that.
That sounded like a Borderlands line, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
And I disappear. A ghost
a
amidst the
compliment, or are they
combat,
calling me autistic?
preparing to strike.
Is there a difference?
I'm cool with it. The world sucks.
There is a...
Are there no doors in this map whatsoever? Holy crap, it's annoying. I get to find a singular door. That makes me sad.
So have you found, like, double doors then?
No, no doors at all. Wow.
Hold the door?
Wow. Wow. It took me a second, and I knew what you were getting at. I wanted to find
Break us out of here if I
Wait,
can.
what do you
Right,
mean?
Mobley? Of course.
I said I didn't find any single doors. I
Mhm.
Now
didn't see a
where's
single
that
door.
chest?
And at first I didn't realize you get guilty and everything, you know. I was off myself and I didn't realize it.
Carson's dead?
I hate the big clown zombies.
No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley
Oh yeah,
guy.
they added new zombies, didn't they?
Damn.
Or what are they calling that game? Zeds?
Watch yourself.
I move for the kill.
All I know is I want the clowns to go away. Not because I'm afraid of clowns, but because I'm less afraid of clowns, and I want to be more afraid, if that makes sense. I feel like disgusting, pale flesh monsters is scarier than, you know, makeup wearing faggots.
Oh no. You clearly haven't been chased by... No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna stoop to that level.
I remember it was like a Family Guy skit, it was like raped by a clown. It was like, this girl was in like a police review, and she's like, tell us about it. And he was like, you made me do horrible things. And it played a sound effect like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm sure reward on here.
Oh, thanks for wasting your healing grenade on me when I had 2 HP missing. I'm impressed. Thank you for your vigilance. She said it feels good when no one dies. Like, I wouldn't know. You see people fucking teamed up with. Oh, there's doors here! Fuck yeah. Are they already welded? They're pre-welded? That's dope. Oh, and there's a gun. I'm selling it. Here. Want my bullets. Wait, you still have the handgun, don't you? VTM.
What one?
In PTM? The handgun number? Yeah, from the storekeeper dude. Remember the cashier at the place tried to shoot Eric in the face and left the gun?
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. You're talking about in the... in Vamp.
What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know what you were talking about.
I said VT. Oh, you know VTM, man.
Well, I didn't hear that. I heard, I was clumping it all together as something else. I don't know. I wasn't...
You crouch in this game? So it looks like you guys are crouching, but that's how to crouch.
Circle.
No, circle is not.
Did you try hard enough?
Yeah, I am trying really hard.
Try harder. Try L3. Or R3.
Actually, I realized that I just insulted myself.
What?
Just try harder instead of picking up his mom's phone. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
I didn't even realize you said.
How that would, if you were doing things to the girl and she says try harder, I would probably off myself at that point.
Probably. Probably should.
Not even kidding. Then again, if that's what she says, she's probably that's pretty dickish anyways. Like, she really fucked up.
I mean, you could be having issues getting it up, and she's just like, try harder.
The drill sergeant.
No, at this point, we're just trying to find some way to figure out a way to make it not as bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad either way.
Yeah.
Either way, it's probably like all your soft material. How do you crouch? Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, if you press L3 but not moving, then you crouch.
Hours for someone to dig it up and
Now that I know that, I can take advantage
hand
of
it over.
Get away from the stash,
the
bandits.
tiny door
Damn
gap.
it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here.
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now.
Vaguely retarded,
Better
but
idea,
retarded
jackass.
nonetheless.
We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A truck's
I feel
gonna
like
stand up.
vaguely retarded
Fine.
sounds like a modern rock band, doesn't it? Like a new metal or something.
Draw!
Goodbye.
What's that?
I said vaguely retarded sounds like a modern rock band.
Isn't it?
I mean, a lot of them are vaguely retarded these days. Yeah, but that's like all music. Well, you know, all from the past like 10 years, pretty much. I guess it's a couple gems, diamonds in the rough, but 90% of it's like utter shit. You know Disturbed's new album, and I only think so, like,
Congrats.
have you listened to it or no?
Better use
No.
them than I did.
I don't much care for Disturbed, honestly.
Yeah, well, I don't care for them nearly as much after the new album. Fucking so bad.
Is it?
I mean, I know, you know, it's an acquired taste either way, but it was like utter garbo, I felt like.
I mean, at this point, they've been going for 10 plus years, so they're gonna get pretty stale.
From just getting stale and then trying to reinvent yourself as a band like 10 years into your career.
What style of music are they going into?
It's similar style, but their songs were all fucking really gay. So they had like a stoner song pretty much.
Oh. Well, see, with groups like Linkin Park and a couple other groups that, like, pretty much every single album is in a different style, it makes sense. But for groups like Disturbed, where they've pretty much
Flip it
solidly...
and reverse it like 10 years into
Yeah.
your career, like all of a
Yeah.
sudden, you know, all your albums have been, like, yeah, I was a fan, but their albums were similar.
If you have
All of
already
them are
built
like,
that
"Ooh."
reputation, then I'd say go ahead. I said if you've already built that reputation as a group that pretty much changes every album, then go ahead. But if you're
Well,
just
they're the same every album, so they fucked up too. I mean, a couple people did like it, but I feel like largely it was pretty much ignored.
Mhm.
Let's be honest. These days, nobody buys an album unless, you know, they like listen to a couple songs first and they like it.
yeah.
The first one they released was Ventral, and, you know, I was like, oh, that's funny. And the rest of it was just
Oh, I disappear.
Oh, it takes. Nope, not there.
You could see any band in past or present in concert, it would be an XP.
If it's one from the past, do I go back in time?
No, you just... Well, if you do, you can't change time. How about that? 'Cause I know you're trying to fucking do some bullshit, so...
What do you mean?
If you do, you can go back in time, but you won't be able to change anything. How about that? It'll be like
What
an
if-
alternate
What if
reality.
I don't change anything? What if I lead them down that path that they eventually head to?
I feel like this is gonna go like somewhere slightly neo-Nazi very quickly.
What? I said that very
What?
suspiciously.
Why
I
you
didn't
said
mean it
that?
like that.
What?
I didn't mean it
What?
like
I would
that.
never kill the Jews. Poland? What's Poland?
Yeah, what is Polish?
Somewhere better than half the fucking countries over there right now. We're all super cocked.
Is it though?
Is it though? Is that what you said? Yes. The answer is yes.
Is it though?
Is it cucked or is Poland better?
Is Poland better?
Poland's more isolationist, so they have a better chance of not being over.
Well, from that standpoint, America's the most isolationist.
Not the most.
Man.
Poland's
Not the cleverest of words, but appropriate.
It's
Yeah.
it's pretty isolationist.
How many people do you think illegally
It's-
get to Poland each year versus the U.S.? Put it that
32
way.
million.
Is that like the number or like the ratio?
Yes.
Ghosty.
I just realized, you know how I said there's that perk where when you slow-mo time with the port in here, you can fire real time pretty much?
Yeah.
That, auto shotgun.
No. That auto shotgun is awesome.
It's awesome, I agree.
You're talking about the medic one or the other one?
No, I'm talking about the double A12.
Oh. Medic one is good too.
Got more utility. I don't think it does as much damage though.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't really have it.
Maybe I'll get it in test set side by side. That'd be kind of cool actually.
You can't really have it do as much damage and heal other players, so.
Unless it costs more too. Like, do that, right?
It heals other players, so.
The true world
I feel like
revealed.
once you reach a certain
Weakness is
difficulty,
now
you kind
known
of
to
need a
me.
medic. Like, especially like the
Time
boss
to go
fights,
to
you know?
work.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you.
And a support, because everybody runs out of ammo in the spot in the last like dude, Patriarch.
Carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk,
Healing,
and I ain't getting
insane. I
robbed.
was like out of bullets, that's when I thought of it.
Yeah.
Killed him, but it was like, holy crap. I was like out of ammo.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
It's weird that support can give ammo to others, but they can't grab it themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think they can. I mean, Star Trek controls and make sure I'm not missing
You
something
just
out.
set off my trap call.
Unless there's a perk in the tree or something like that for it.
I win.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking now, I'll see one.
You cuck. Where'd you go?
Is that kick this went off?
What?
Like the app, I mean.
Oh.
Did your phone go off or no?
My phone's on quiet. You just got home.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. Are we gonna do like a short session or should we call it? You think?
Say we call it.
If any idiot ever tells you that life would be better
like, yeah, holy fuck, dude. I don't, yeah, that's a bit insane. Like, I'm fucking pretty tired at this point too, to be honest. It's kind of like,
And I disappear.
yeah, I
A
wanted
ghost
to
amidst
do
the
it,
combat,
but I would have been okay to
preparing to
cancel it,
strike.
you know, past 2 hours. So some fucking traffic, holy fuck. How much did your tattoo run you?
Mine was, the place I went does pretty good. Pretty good work, and they're not too expensive. I want to say it was like,
How much?
I want to say like 100, 150. I don't know.
Yeah, I just sent you a picture. I want to get that.
Yeah, I'd probably imagine that probably costs about the same amount, depending on how big it is and all that.
I'm thinking either a wrist or shoulder, but I hear your wrist fucking sucks.
Yeah, don't do it on your wrist. Wrists and feet are bad. Pretty much anywhere that's like exposed, I guess, tendon or any of that. It's...
You know what I wonder about? If your feet are ticklish and you're getting stabbed with a needle in your feet, would it be ticklish or just painful? That's a good question.
Are you getting a tattoo on the bottom of your foot?
Yes.
First off, that's weird as hell.
I'm just gonna get a foot tattoo. That's just gonna say, "Back off my feet, pervert." That is what it says.
It's fucking gay.
Anybody who is close enough to read the bottom of your feet is probably right there in your feet.
Ouch.
They're probably a necrophile. Otherwise, nobody's getting near my toes. Sorry.
Stealth.
You know, I do
Wait,
not
how does a foot fetish make somebody a necrophile?
Because you best believe I'm dead if somebody's fucking my toes. Okay? You best believe I'm already dead, or I'm gonna kill them. I'm not fly. Like, dude, getting raped is bad enough. Getting foot raped, like, you're getting raped and nobody's gonna take you seriously at all.
But raped past death?
I disappear. Grenade out.
I didn't mean to do that. I was reading an article and there was a picture. That's what it was. It was a picture on Facebook, and it said scientists are getting close to be able to genetically engineer real dinosaurs or whatever. And somebody took a screenshot and put it on one of those sites and said there's like 4 movies about why this is a bad idea.
Dude, no, I would be all aboard that.
Oh yeah, I would be too. I don't care how many movies are showing it's a bad idea. Same thing with AI. I mean,
if we can get fucking dinosaurs, straight up, that would make life worth living, you know, right there.
hold on. Imagine this though. Dinosaurs that have high-tech armor that we send to war.
Fucking genius.
And America, like, flat out just monopolizes them. The company that engineers them, I mean.
What island am I on right now? I'm on...
Jurassic.
Don't make me shoot you.
What do you mean?
I vanish.
Jurassic Island.
Yeah.
Bruh. Bruh.
I don't see the issue.
Isla Muerta, I believe is the one I have to go to. There's one called Isla Pina, which I find kind of funny. See? You share it too.
I bet you that's what you have to tell a girl every time you get her alone. She's like, what's that? And you're like, Isla Pina.
Dude. You gotta explain it to her. She's probably a bit too young. I'm just pointing that out. You see, we have different body parts.
Weakness is now known to me.
Or it could just...
Can you imagine that? That's 20. You hook up the girl and she's like, I don't know how this works.
My armor.
Well, there are some religions that like flat out don't believe in teaching that stuff. That's racist. I wasn't talking. Actually, I don't think that's one of the religions that I was talking.
Why are you assuming that are you kidding me? Are you gonna say Islam, the most backwards religion probably at the moment that's popular, teaches sex ed? Oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna teach you about sex, but don't you dare uncover your face.
Probably more so than some of them.
Weakness is now known to me.
Like which one?
I don't know. I know for a fact there's at least one religion that like flat out doesn't like talk about it, like at all.
I could see a cult like that. Maybe,
you know what? No, now I'm looking it up. Religion that doesn't sex. Oh my goodness, I don't want this in my search history.
It appears that my guests are thirsty and or hungry. So I will put up a food stand near the
society's sexual norms.
That's a fast food stand right there. What the fuck? Oh, it needs more employees. That's the problem. It's a good problem to have, though, to be fair. Oh,
dude. What, being a white male?
Not what I was gonna say, no. Dude, even being fully upgraded, my fast food stand can't keep up.
So I'm on Wikipedia right now, and for whatever reason, there's a sole Wikipedia page specifically for religion and sexuality. I scrolled down to Islam, and it says, see also LGBT in Islam.
See,
But
stoning to death.
Now I have to click it.
Oh my god. It's fucking, that's so stupid when it's like, gays for Islam. It's like, are you suicidal? I don't get it. I do not understand. That was racist as fuck. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, the Quran cites the story of the people of Lot destroyed by the wrath of God because they engaged in lustful carnal acts between men. So like flat out like Quran.
The Bible's not that of it. Not even that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's open to bad interpretation. Like, you know, like, oh, it's between a man and woman. But at least it doesn't straight up say like fuck the gay people like the Quran does.
Yeah.
The Quran's like gay dudes go to hell straight up.
No, it says they were smited by the wrath of God.
I'm assuming if God's gonna smite you, you're not going to heaven. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
what do they call their virgin paradise? I don't know. You know what I mean, though. What kind of dinosaur is that? Is that a T-Rex? Oh, it's a Metriocanthosaurus. But it's sick? No, it's healthy. It looks so cool. But I need to boost my security rating on this item by a ton. So.
I don't understand how there's as much LGBT stuff on this page as there is. Like, how? Oh, no wonder. I scrolled down to the sources and, like, one of the first ones I saw was Huffington Post.
Yeah, you should know.
Wow.
Wow.
No. Wow. Owen Wilson does the better wow. He has the better wow face. What?
Owen Wilson is a bitch.
Yes, you are.
I enjoyed that.
What do you think? Should I go farm the bunker after this?
No.
I'm gonna
Farm
do one more run and see if I can't get a better Lyuda.
And I disappear.
And then
You know
A ghost amidst the
need to farm
combat,
to unlock
preparing to strike.
imagine how much food you need, or imagine how much weed and food you need to unlock Sinatra.
Wow, freaking Sinatra's are... Wow.
What?
I'm not going to the fat joke, dude. That's just...
Seriously?
Yeah.
I made a weed joke before I made a fat joke.
Yeah, well, that's me, because, you know,
You said it about his mom, that's even worse.
well, his mom is a lovely
Like,
woman.
at least we know Sinatra. You don't even know his mother.
Trust me. Yes, I do. Trust me, I know his mother.
My goodness.
You all know his mother very well. So fucking immature.
Yes, you are. You are.
You know, at least we can admit it.
I said yes, you are. I said nothing about me.
Oh, so I can admit it. Ensure nobody is eaten by a carnivore for 2 minutes. I hope I can manage that. Go 2 minutes without somebody being massacred. Can you accomplish this task?
No,
Possibly.
not at all. I'm not getting crap worth drops. It's really starting to upset me.
Yeah, well, crap's not worth very much anyways.
How about you suck a nut?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I said suck a nut.
Why would I do that, though?
Because that's what the SJWs want.
I'm not Sinatra's mom after all, dude, okay?
But that's what the SJWs want.
Is Sinatra's mom SJW?
Yes. I think that's a very accurate representation of the SJW, what do you call that? Oh, shoot, wrong place. Organization? Cult?
I think cult is more accurate.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's an accurate representation of them.
Social Justice Clan, I'm gonna call it that.
Yeah, I think they want everybody to suck nuts. Unless you're female.
Yeah, exactly. In which case, you know, better love muffins.
What'd you say?
Better love muffins.
Oh.
Don't ask me to explain, I'd really rather not.
I understand.
No, you don't. You're too young. Hatch 4 dinosaurs? What the fuck? It's a lot of dinosaurs, dude. But
Are
I want
you
4 dinosaurs.
playing?
No, not a Jurassic Park game. That'd be weird.
Is it on your PlayStation or on mobile?
PlayStation.
Hmm.
It plays somewhat similarly to Zoo Tycoon, but with more retarded stuff. And the animation from fighting is actually worth watching. It's actually really cool. I mean, you know, when they fight, which can happen a lot if you let it happen, or you can try your best to make it not happen. Which I've been doing, to try and get my park high enough, but I know that once I get, like, everything unlocked, I'm gonna go fucking, like, rampage.
I disappear.
You gonna have dogfights?
Oh, dude. I had a Triceratops that was like past the age we thought it would live, you know? I'm like, it hasn't died of old age yet. And I'm like, okay, drop it in the T-Rex pen. Watch the fight. Hey, it boosted my park's popularity for a minute, actually, I'm pretty sure, okay?
Wow. Seriously?
Dude, who wouldn't want to watch dinosaurs fight? Let's be honest here, okay?
You basically euthanized a dinosaur.
I euthanized it in a very humane way, though.
That's not humane. That's less humane than using drugs.
It's extraordinarily humane.
Is abortion humane?
No.
Then what you did is inhumane.
No, it's okay to murder people after they're born. Besides, it's not a person, you know, it's like, what came first, chicken or the egg? The fetus? Doesn't make sense. Different question entirely.
Well, I mean, technically the sperm and the egg came before the fetus.
Which came first, chicken or egg? Answer that.
Well, technically the egg.
What laid the egg?
A very screwed up dinosaur. Chickens are genetic mutations.
The ass unleashed an albino T-Rex with like crazy modifications to be super aggressive, so
wow.
That's great. Not a horrible idea at all.
Horrible idea.
But really cool, right?
No. Pretty homosexual.
I just realized there's no extra space for me to expand the pen, which is a legitimate issue at the moment, because if I don't expand the pen, the T-Rex is gonna get angry, he doesn't have enough space and try to break free.
Try harder.
That's true. Fuck. No, never mind. I retract the statement.
You did that again. Same exact statement too.
You did that again.
I don't think that's what you want her to say.
You did that again?
Yeah.
I did do it again.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand the implications.
I don't understand a lot of things. You didn't notice. I'm vaguely retarded.
True. sure.
Not 100%, but you know.
Actually, about 100%.
Maybe a little less autistic. Yeah, okay.
Did you say you're trying to be? What'd you say?
I'm going to murder the shit out of you.
Here, hold on, let me try to speak your language. I think this is how you get. I think this is how you get banned from YouTube.
T-Rex is acting vaguely retarded because
I'm almost 100% sure this is how you get banned from YouTube.
You get banned from YouTube for a lot of things. I don't think this is one of them.
I think it is.
Okay, so this dinosaur's comfort is going up or down. I need to watch if it goes up or down. If it goes down, I'm boned. If it's up, I'm okay. Uh-oh.
Went down.
Shit.
It went down.
A little bit. Vaguely.
Vaguely. Lol. Top kick.
I could keep using the phrase vaguely retarded. Like, you can be any...
There's varying degrees.
Varying degrees of retarded. I'm gonna get... I think this T-Rex is about to murder a raptor.
50 Shades of Retardation.
50 Shades of Gender.
50 Shades of Gender Study.
50 Shades of Money Wasted.
Have you heard about the pink tax?
So... my T-Rex? Maybe planning to break.
They're capable of sentient thought?
Actually,
I think that's your first mistake.
Making them intelligent?
Yeah.
So you're saying I shouldn't put him in the pen of herbivores either?
Yeah. I mean, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Holy crap, this thing is... Oh, he's trying to flee, but he's drugged. He's running like a retard, like roaring into the ground.
Get wrecked.
Dude, I'm trying to make the guy happy, but it's like, what am I gonna do here?
Drugs.
Besides the obvious, dude. Like, not everybody can be Sinatra's mom, you know?
You mean Sinatra?
No, Sinatra's mom.
No, Sinatra.
There's one thing I know, it's that everybody loves Sinatra's mom. Everybody loves
Have you ever noticed that Everybody Loves Raymond is more so a show about everybody hating Raymond?
Maybe I won't.
Have you ever noticed that you're trying to fuck up my childhood and it's not gonna work?
But it's true though.
How about you just don't and leave it at that?
It's true though.
Son of a bitch. I need another power station in my park. I don't want to waste any more space on goddamn electricity.
Upgrade them.
You need electricity. Otherwise the raptors will break free and murder everybody.
Good. I mean, just think about it.
Tropical storm. What could go wrong now?
Think about it like this. The only way Jurassic Park get as much notice as it did is by all the dinosaurs breaking free and killing everybody.
Who doesn't want, a slight risk of murder when they go to a theme park and
Exactly.
Could you imagine going to a theme park where you're not at risk of dying? Like, really?
Exactly.
That's actually somewhat accurate a little bit. You know, for slight risk. But they usually don't think it's a risk of death, it just is. You know, those waivers mean something to you. And you gotta realize it.
Until they don't make you sign one. And then that means lawsuit.
In that case, then you purposefully die. And that way you can sue them.
But you can't sue.
Exactly. Your family can sue. That's something.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card.
Oh great, I have 2 dead dinosaurs. And there's a tornado going on.
GG.
This is going fantastic. This dinosaur died. How did it die?
And I
Both of them are herbivore
Ghost
pen.
amidst
They gotta
the
be...
combat, preparing to strike.
I'm trying to take it down. Old age? Okay, that's better.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Also old age, but they're both dead. I wish you could just airdrop a dead dinosaurs, like,
into the T-Rex pit.
Carnivore pen. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I would totally do it.
You should be able to. It would make sense, because that's what they eat.
No, you can't murder your dinosaurs.
They're already dead. I don't see a problem if they're already dead.
Technically, you're the only reason they're alive. It's like, you know, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. I've heard that a lot of times. My mom used to, like, she used to use that thread a lot when I was a kid. Not really joking, but slightly joking.
Must stop, drop, and roll. The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Why is there no electricity in half this part, is my question.
Because there was a storm and it knocked it out.
It should be okay, though. Oh, no, the new power plant needs pylons, I forgot.
You need to construct additional pylons.
Beat me to it, asshole.
What? What'd you
I was about to
say?
say it. I was about to say it. Stole it from me. Out of the second doubt, if you and your hopes and dreams.
If there's a meme to be made about an online game, I've probably already made it.
My foot is cramping like crazy.
There's
Don't
not
make any joke.
There's not a. I wasn't going to until you started saying there's a joke there. You said it. Is that a... Oh my goodness, seriously. Fucking kill me now.
Hopefully, this
You know what?
slight expansion that I just did
Why?
will make the T-Rex happy enough to not try to murder everybody. Or at least, you know, not like consistently. Like occasional murder attempts, you know, whatever.
I'm severely depressed. So, this guy is supposed to drop 2 things in relative, or more frequently than any other thing. And
yeah, he's not either.
He's not dropping either of them for me. Instead, he drops, because he's supposed to drop a shield and a SMG. Those are like his, I guess, his dedicated drops. Instead, he's been dropping me a pearlescent SMG over a legendary SMG, which is like infinitely better. The legendary is, but the pearlescent's trash.
So, in other words, I should be happy because we're getting boning you and it's funny.
It's gay. You're gay.
Why is it gay?
You're gay.
Are you just screaming?
Yes.
TikTok is a homophobe. You just heard it, bro.
Yep, got that right.
I'm afraid of gay people.
Yep. Worst nightmare. They're gonna take over the world.
I mean, that part's fine.
Well, actually, theoretically, they can't take over the world.
Why?
Because they can't reproduce.
They can spawn.
They're the spawns of Satan. Turns the fucking frogs gay.
Don't dare.
Were you about to make a joke about that? You weren't about to make a Alex Jones joke?
T-Rex is at 100% happiness, and he's still trying to break through it. Shit.
Good.
No, not because I need him to not break free, because he's a T-Rex.
Captivity was meant for humans, not dinosaurs.
That's the goal. Mind you, 2018, enslave everything. Sounds way worse than I thought it would. After a minute,
Is there a particular thing you want enslaved?
I shouldn't have said anything. I really shouldn't. That was a mistake on my part that I deeply regret and would not make jokes about again.
Hard R N-word.
Are you still streaming?
Yes, I'm still streaming.
Damn. I was gonna say it. I don't know if just blurt it out, but then I'm like, I can't do that twice in one night. That'd be mean.
I have to see if the other one is on my YouTube or not.
Because I said the word.
Oh, yep, 41 seconds. You can delete that. I'm just deleting it.
41 seconds before I drop the N-word.
Actually, it was more than that, because I was fiddling around in the menus for a short time after that.
What you're saying is...
It was like...
the N-word under...
It was under 30 seconds.
Okay, this is really morbid. This mission is to take a picture of the two dinosaurs fighting.
That sounds like a, one of those, like a sting operation, like, hey bro, you should totally take a picture of the dogs you're getting to fight.
You were a sting operation, you think dog fighting, I think that's Chris Hammond.
Because you were talking, right? Yes, I know. This is my pawn shop.
No!
Yeah, he was on that show.
I thought I asked him to catch a predator. So he's on the pawn shop?
No. The guy from Pawn Shop was on to catch a predator.
What? Why?
I don't know, probably.
Isn't that Rick Harrison?
Yeah, that guy.
This fucking piece of shit T-Rex that doesn't try to break free. I'm gonna crank his ass right away. I will not hesitate to KO this douchebag. He's roaring at the helicopter. Fucking rude. He really doesn't like that chopper in his face at all.
Need a better Lyuda.
I feel like genetically modifying my dinosaur to be super aggressive is probably
a horrible idea. Yes. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
Plus 12 attack genes, plus 14 resilience, plus 11 defense gene, plus 44 years lifespan, which is actually really good. Thankfully he hasn't breached effect yet, but if he did, he would kill lots of people.
Well, who said anything about him breaching the fence?
You want me to bring the people in here to him?
Who said anything about him breaching the fence? What if the fence just so happened to be opened on one side?
You can actually do that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You can actually manually open the fences and be like, people. I unlocked the barrier. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot you picked us too.
Yeah. These things are
Is that
horrifying.
just Scutamminus? Oh, dude. He's like, this new herbivore I just hatched like 10 feet away from the T-Rex.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this raptor gonna fuck him up first, I think. Yeah, I got a picture of him stalking him. Yes! That was a dope picture. I want to get an actual picture of it.
Shout out to those Portal Night episodes we had. Or
What episode?
those Portal Night streams we were doing.
No. I was edgy as fuck, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. A little bit, at least.
You were probably edgy.
I guess it's not really, too specific at all, but,
I mean, let's be honest.
Edgy's what I do. That's my thing,
It's still not a... Did you see those pictures I sent you? From,
Do you know what they are?
from Killer's Instagram?
Oh, dude. I kind of shit talking him like, on stream right now.
Oh yeah, I'll openly shit talk him.
Fuck everyone.
Did you see the argument that me and him got in yesterday?
No, I heard about it, I didn't really read too much about it.
How did you hear about it?
I heard something about you guys arguing in chat.
Oh.
Your eyes deceive you, and alone. I move for the kill.
I drop
He's Lapina.
Lapina. Hey. Dementia-saurus.
And I disappear. A ghost amid the combat.
Is that where dementia came from?
No. That's Dementia-saurus. Come on. Oh.
Come on, drop something, you useless piece of... TDR weapons are the best.
Imagine a wild dinosaur with a
TDR weapons are the best.
Jacobs.
TDR.
That's how you know I played the first quarter on the US, so I get weapons.
Jacob's weapons are still good. They're better as weapons besides legendaries than legendaries. There's not really too many decent. There's not too many decent legendaries.
I'm interested.
I don't even have an elemental weapon except for my corrosive sniper. Most of the time I just use like a slag grenade. And that's all I need.
Your mom just slag. Grenade.
You're a fag grenade.
So can I not this Spinosaurus in this game? Dude, I'm doing it.
Wanna know what needs to be funded by NASA? What is
Dinosaurs in space.
No. What is the most popular snack food amongst potheads?
Marijuana.
What?
Now a food. Marijuana. Now a food.
No, what's the most popular snack food amongst them?
They literally snack on marijuana because they're high marijuana. You see, they literally just eat because they're hungry, and then they get more hungry. Just eat more weed. It's like infinite hunger. It goes that way.
I think it'd be Funyuns. I think it already has that sort of reputation as the pothead snack food. In terms of pothead snack foods, I'm pretty sure Funyuns has bigger reputation as it.
What do you look tomorrow?
I don't.
What do you work the next day?
7:30 to something.
So if we do it tomorrow, we'll probably do it earlier, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like 8?
Yeah, probably around there.
8 EST. The following month trip. You know, getting to know somebody is a lot more difficult when you can't Facebook stalk them.
Not really.
Well,
Okay, if you have social problems like me, yes.
I have social problems, I'm just smooth.
I have problems with a particular type of person.
And what one is that?
I don't know.
Females? Oh.
Actually, yeah. Oh my god, that's just another so loud. Yeah, pretty much.
They probably have their Facebook set to private.
You know,
If they have one.
I'm gonna shake your hand and it's like, should I do this? Is this rape? You know, is this okay?
It is rape, actually.
Like, I don't want to touch them. They coerced me into it with it when I holding up their hand. You know, what else was I supposed to do besides have sex with them? You know, at that point, what's my other option? I don't get it.
Well, at that point, your only option is to just whip it out and stick it and put it on their hand, because then you can say they raped you.
See, I was on board when you started whipping it out, but then, I don't know. Framing somebody for rape seems pretty bad. Again, I was also being framed for rape, so... This is the most awkward fucking conversation, probably.
So if both people are getting raped, nobody's really getting raped.
Unless they're both trapped, don't know the other one's a trap, and they're like, oh god, it's right! This is what they regret it. In which case, technically, it's rape. How many times have you said rape so far in this video? Probably a lot.
Within the past 5 minutes, probably at least 10 times.
What was that we said again?
Rape?
There we go. Make it 11.
It's like that Nirvana song.
Fun.
Rape me. Rape. It is really.
Rape me, and then he shot himself. What is it?
By his friend. Oh my goodness, maybe it was one of the people in Nirvana.
Dude.
We solved it.
Their songwriter was the rapist. You know, this way he's like, are you sure you can sing this? I was like, yep, go for it. He's like, well, you gave me permission, you told me to do it.
You were asking for it.
I dropped my controller. Look what she's wearing! They're cool.
Lethal force authorized.
Feel the burning into my equipment. Must stop, drop,
Yeah,
and
if I'm not
roll.
banned from YouTube after this stream, I don't know. I don't know how else to get banned.
One last thing for good measure.
No. No.
Not that one.
No. I've already had to delete one video. I will flat out, like, report you. I will ban you.
What are you gonna report me on?
PlayStation Network.
You can't prove anything.
I can't. I have video
Doesn't matter.
footage.
You joined my party, bruh. Okay.
Against my will.
How?
You forced me.
Success imminent.
Are you in game right now?
Yeah.
I won't say it. I want to be in trouble. I want to say it.
Seriously. You realize it doesn't show up, right?
Damn it.
Because it blocks messages and all that.
I don't know if like messages inside. I thought maybe, but I was like,
No.
it's worth the risk.
It shows it on
Go
my
for
side. But stream side it doesn't.
Well, that's some pretty damning evidence you've got there now. You don't want to
Yeah.
call me racist right there, it's like boom in your face.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I... Is there...
Why are you laughing?
Look at your messages.
Oh my goodness, seriously. Seriously? You're going to hell.
Lethal force authorized.
I'm gonna post that in the DDMC chat and see Ash get triggered.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion.
What is this shenanigans about? Why do people keep messaging me?
Who messaged you this time?
I don't know, somebody from back when I played Destiny a lot more.
Oh, dude, my stomach hurts.
Blocking them. Yup. You're
one.
That sounds like somebody right up your alley. Somebody who actually hates you.
Considering my past relationship, it's pretty accurate.
I know. Yeah. What?
The one actually is really fucking bad right now. The one right now, actually, the one I'm looking to right now a little bit, by talking to, I mean like passing sentences at each other, you know, at work, very vaguely.
Oh, so not actually talking.
Well, I am, but she's nice, you know.
So you're talking less than I am then.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
To be fair, I like just met her like 2 days ago. When I saw her.
Yeah.
But I also have like the emotional capacity of a total puppy, so it's kind of like once you get on that retard train, it's gonna be fun.
I don't know. People like puppies. I don't think that's a good analogy to describe you.
I'm like,
what'd you say?
nothing.
Oh no, I'm almost
on the pic?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh wait, I put it in the wrong chat. I put it in the community chat, actually.
Did you see the pictures I sent you?
Sure?
Yeah. Aren't those pictures like edgy as fuck? Like teenage angst.
Teenage.
Whatever. Probably, actually. I should just start posting screenshots and put like, this is what teenage angst looks like.
I found one picture of the person I'm talking about on the VG's page, but they're wearing a construction hat, you know, it's like a, you know, it's like a, you know, quote unquote funny social media thingy. So it's a picture exactly.
Do you even know how old they are?
They're like my age.
That's what you think. There's somebody at my work who, there's been like 2 or 3 people who have started to hit on her. Then they find out she's like 34, 35 or something like that.
You know what? I'm at the point of desperation where it's like, fuck it, I don't care. You know, I don't got much standards. It's like, you're not gonna literally kill me with your weight, and oh, sweet.
Wait, pulse is a necessity for you?
Bird. No. Makes things easier. You know, you don't need to carry a shovel with you, so way more convenient.
I don't think Ted Bundy carried around a shovel.
Oh, he just... Yeah, he kept the rape corpse in his house, probably.
Wasn't there a serial killer who like literally made their corpses into like dolls?
Probably. I know he made it. I know Ted Bundy had a belt made of human beings.
Yeah. That's weird. It's weird. Like out of everything on a human body, why the nipple? Like that is the least beltable body part.
Oh, I know.
On that note, I'm gonna end the stream.